Yeah. What's going on? Another episode of the Limited Headspace podcast. I don't even know what fucking number it is at this point, so we'll figure it out later.
4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty probably.
I don't know. Everyone should know, be by now. Me by now, I can't even fucking talk. Lee's in the back is always hiding. And this is Baz, newly on the fucking podcast. So what's going on? We were talking about Lee smells really bad today, so if you can see our eyes watering,
It's just like, even the taxi
one of those
driver
days. I walked past him, I nearly passed out, man. He was asking me if I was smelling him.
Have a good whiff, mate. Have a good whiff. Come sniff me some more.
It'll be right.
It is what it is. But yeah, we're going to talk about a bunch of bullshit. As always, I've written some ridiculous shit down. But we were talking about this before. What were you explaining with cricket? About how they cheat with the ball?
Well, it's about drag coefficient. So the ball has two sides from the seam, and one side is shiny and one side is rough. Now, when the ball goes through the air, the shiny side. When the ball goes through the air, the shiny side will go through the air faster than the rough side. So therefore, the ball will move.
Yes,
that's
the ball is moving.
That's why.
And
to
cheat,
to scrub off half the side of a ball with a piece of sandpaper is fucking cheating. Like it's
Why?
just
How does anyone give a fuck? It's not shiny. It has to be shiny. Is that
it's
in
like
the
the
rules?
rules of any fucking game. It's like the rules of
What do you
any.
mean?
It's like the rules of anything in life. If you do the wrong thing.
But why is that doing the wrong thing? Because if you scratch that motherfucker or something, do
Because
they literally have sandpaper out there be sanding the ball?
No, because the rules say that you cannot take anything to the ball that is not in general play. So you're allowed to use saliva to shine the ball. You're allowed to rub it on your pants.
It's a COVID warning right there.
Yeah.
Are you still allowed to do that when you're playing
not allowed to
cricket?
do it anymore.
Yeah, it must
Are they
be.
playing cricket? Not allowed to lick.
Not allowed to lick. Not
That's
allowed to spit.
Shows
Not
me how
allowed,
to lick.
you're allowed to give it a bit of a rub, but that's it.
Rubbing on your pants?
Yeah.
That's spreading COVID, I feel. Do they wear gloves?
Only the wicketkeeper.
They're spreading COVID.
And the batsman, right?
Oh, but they probably have a problem.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't see how anyone gives a fuck about the ball, dude. How's that cheating? That's like, oh, how do they even figure that shit out?
I guess it changes the aerodynamics.
The aerodynamics, because it has two scratches, it now goes slightly to this side, so it's got...
Well, I don't think it was just two scratches, though. And a small amount of difference going through the air at 140k an hour makes a small amount of difference can make a big change in where it's landing.
Okay, well, I'm not a scientist and that may be fucking true, yeah? How does the guy who bowls control that? He's still like you.
When you bowl a ball, if you want to bowl an outswinger, you bowl with. So let's say.
So it's coming down the centre. It's coming down the centre and then it moves out.
Try to explain cricket to anybody that doesn't like cricket. Just useless, quite honestly.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
So measure.
Quick.
Each side of the ball would be protruding each side of that. If you want to bowl an outswinger, something that would move away from a right-handed batsman,
Yeah.
you would bowl with the shiny side on this side so that it would move faster and therefore move away from the batsman. So that therefore you might take the edge, creating a catch to your slipsman or your wicketkeeper. Now I know none of this makes any bloody sense to you.
Not at all.
But the thing is that if you can slightly deviate and change the way
And get the ball to move,
around
and he doesn't expect
it, it is an advantage that you have taken
Sure.
by doing the wrong thing.
I'm with you, but what I'm saying is, while I reckon someone like Shane Warne, who did that shit with his wrist, that looked like he was breaking his fucking arm every time he bowled, yeah?
Greatest spin that's ever played.
There you go, that's some skill. He used his skill to make the ball do that shit, yeah?
He didn't use a piece of sandpaper.
How
No.
the fuck can you use a piece of sandpaper to get the same
They
effect?
smuggled it out in their pocket. They
But
gives
I
it a bit
just-
of a
I
rub and
get-
he sticks it in his pants.
And now it's a
Tries,
magic ball.
no, I never had any.
But because he's rubbed it with sandpaper, it's now a magic ball. Now he shit.
No, it
It
doesn't
moves
make it-
differently.
It
It'll move
moves
differently now.
It doesn't have
It's now no longer
I'm
a
not-
complete sphere. It's now slightly egged, I guess.
Nobody's saying that all of a sudden that ball now is going to